Welcome to the Abyss. We're back today playing more Slay the Spire. And today we're playing Ironclad on Ascension 14, which means we have lower max HP. It's going to start getting pretty dicey on these Ironclad runs. It's no one debuff that they give you is really that big of a deal, but once you have 20 of them, as we've seen while I'm playing Silent and Defect, it just gets very, very difficult. All my gold for a rare colorless is kind of tempting. I'm almost never going to take 3 random potions. And choose a colorless. Could be okay on Ironclad. Let's see what the map looks like. No early shops, which means I'm more inclined to give that gold away. And boy, that's a nice looking path up the right through that Burning Elite. It's going to be a very difficult fight. But we get a fire before and after. We can even take 2 fires right after if we want. Or I can take another Elite and get a fire that way. Yeah, I like this path. This is what I'm going to do. So let's lose the gold. Grab. Not Apotheosis, sadly. Secret weapons, okay on Ironclad. I might be more inclined to take that over the bomb. Yeah. Bomb can be fun. It's also really hard to make it work, though. Unless you can, like, bottle it. That's a long time to wait for your damage. And Ironclad isn't great at blocking. So I'm going to go Secret Weapon here. Not the most exciting of starts, but could be useful, you know. Help us get a kill. It helps us bash here, for instance. Doesn't help us block. But I'm going to get that bash. Get more damage going. To hopefully end this fight next turn. Not quite. Take 2 more here. But now we just draw 2 strikes. No, now we full block. Jawworm's gone now, though. Bash him to death. Okay, not a horrible first fight. We get an attack potion, which is going to be very helpful against that Burning Elite. And 3 uncommon cards. Don't know how excited I am by them. It's really hard to make fire breathing work. Entrench is not very good right now. So I guess I take Pummel and hope we get strength. It's also, I don't hate having an exhausting attack into a Guardian. Because you don't want too many attacks in your deck against him. It's a very difficult matchup for Ironclad. Here I'm just going to Clash Strike and looks like we win next turn. Didn't even need to play the Secret Weapon. Alright, not bad. Heal 6. Get an Energy Potion, that could be useful. And I'm not the biggest fan of Sever Soul. Because we're going to want our non-attack cards to stay around against Guardian. Shockwave's amazing. Probably just grab Shockwave. It's going to be a little awkward early on. But it's a very good card. Can help us in the late game for sure. Let's take 1 more combat here before we go into an event. I'm just going to Bash Strike here. Great start to this fight. Maybe would have been slightly better if I got Shockwave down. I might play Shockwave here anyway, though. Yeah, let's do that. And I'm going to maybe be greedy here and try to block this 4. The fact that we have the Weaken up, though, makes me feel like maybe I can get away with that. Yeah, now I'm just going to take 2 here. And we should kill next turn. Easy peasy. Okay, not a bad fight. Up to 70 health. Feels pretty good. And, maybe with the Secret Weapon and the Shockwave, I don't hate Bloodletting here. It feels a little early. I'm not usually a big fan of Cleave. Area damage is useful. It's not a great card into Guardian, though. Let's try to take Bloodletting. See if my greed causes my demise like it does so often. I'm just going to take max health here. See no reason not to. Not going to heal for 5. And I think this is just Shockwave Defend, actually. So we won't be healing 6 off of this fight. I'm going to Bash here. Keep that Vuln going. And it's not worth playing Bloodletting to block 1. So now Secret weapon on the bottom is not very helpful, huh? So, hopefully we draw some block next turn. When we're entangled here. Yeah, we're good. Cool, cool. Alright. Should be out of here. Nice, easy fight. And a fire potion. That might be better than the energy potion. I'm going to grab that. And an early second wind is tempting. It's not very good yet. But versus these two cards, I'm probably going to go second wind. And what would I upgrade? Probably like Shockwave or Bash at this point. We really need more attacks in this deck. Or some other source of damage. Yeah, I'm going to upgrade Shockwave. 5 turns a week invulnerable helps you out a lot. Helps me push damage and also helps me block damage. So I think I'm just going to wait until I get Shockwave in play. And hopefully play some good attacks alongside that too. Yeah. God, if we bottom deck the Shockwave next turn, it's going to suck. We didn't. Cool. So this is great. I'm going to Shockwave right now. And then I'm going to Strike. And I'm going to Attack Potion to get... let's see. Immolate is the best damage, obviously. But it also adds burns into my deck. Which maybe I can't handle here. Anger duplicating itself is nice. I have the vulnerable up for dropkick to draw for me, though. So maybe that's actually the best option. Feels weird. It's also the least damage. What's in my draw pile? Oh, it's only going to draw me second wind. Okay, so I don't want to draw second wind right now, I don't think. So it's between Immolate and Anger. I'm going to go Anger. Because again, I'm afraid of those burns. And hopefully that Anger duplicating itself is going to be enough damage for us here. Yeah, so now I can play Anger, Pummel, and I think I'm just going to second wind. Now we Anger. I guess just Strike, Defend, Defend, take 5 more. I'm willing to use that Fire Potion if I need it here. I'm going to Bash Strike to keep that Vul active. And yeah, let's see how we draw. If it saves me 15 or more health to use that potion, I might just do it. And I think I need to push damage here. Yeah, we might be able to kill next turn depending on the draws. So we get Bash. And yeah, this feels like save the 20 health, use the Fire Potion. And we get a Strength Potion back, so I don't hate it. Bronze Scales is pretty cool. Little passive damage. And a Burning Pact. I'm definitely going to take that. Targeted Exhaust feels pretty good in this deck. Yeah, give me Burning Pact. And 83 bucks is not enough to go to a shop, I don't think. So let's take another upgrade here. Not that I have the greatest upgrades in the world. But if I get Burning Pact upgraded, then maybe Bloodletting becomes better. Yeah, I'm going to upgrade Bloodletting first, I think. Since I have some draw now. Let's see what this is. Horncleat's cool. Definitely going to help against the Guardian for that big attack turn too. And we have 1 potion. Let's fight an elite. It's just a Gremlin Knob guy. He shouldn't be too bad. Great secret weapon draw here. Just trying to decide if I want to use that strength potion. I think I probably do, yeah? Let's do it. Secret weapon, the Bash. Strength potion, Bash, Strike. And yeah, this is a perfect draw because I can't use any of these. So, give me my attacks this turn. Or we can Shockwave. Probably should Shockwave. Let's do that. Actually saves me health here. And I'll just get the Pummel down, I guess. Maybe it was better to Strike there so I could redraw the Pummel. Not exactly sure. This is just going to be Strike, Strike, second wind. Lose the Defend and the Ascender's Bane because I don't want to redraw those. Ascender's Bane was going anyway, but... Get a little block out of it, and not a bad fight. We get a fossilized helix, which is a great relic. And Whirlwind versus Inflame. Both really good here. I would obviously love Strength. It makes everything in my deck better. Honestly, Shrug It Off's really good here too against Guardian. These are 3 solid options. I think with the Bloodletting and the Shockwave already in my deck, though, I'm kind of pushed in the direction of Whirlwind. And hopefully we can get more Strength offered to us later. Always the way it works, right? You get all the cards you want to take at the same time, and you have to choose between them. We're going pretty good here. I see no reason why we can't take another Elite. Maybe if we don't get a potion in this next fight, I'll decide to go around. But, yeah, this should be fine. Give me Bash. Now, I don't want a Bloodletting here because that's going to waste my buffer. So let's just Bash Strike. Not waste the buffer. That way we just block the full 13. And then we block this turn. Automatically. And I think I just Shockwave Strike here. Could Burning Pact to try to get to more damage, but I think we're going to be fine with that Vuln. Yeah, we don't kill, but I can second wind full block this too. And we'll kill next turn. Big old Whirlwind. Cool. And look, we do get the Inflame. Okay, I'm going to grab this now. And now I feel like this next Elite is no problem. Even without a potion. We get Inflame and Shockwave down, we should be good. If it's Lagavulin, we can get those in play. If it's Sentries, we can do a giant Whirlwind, potentially, and kill them all really quickly. So, it is Sentries. And we get Whirlwind turn 1. And Shockwave. A little bit awkward there. We do get a bonus block next turn, though. I wonder if it's worth it here to Shockwave. The artifact eats the weaken, but then we have 5 turns of vulnerable on all of them. Versus if I just play this, 24 damage is a lot. I should probably just play the Whirlwind, right? And then we can redraw Shockwave later. Yeah, that's a decision I'm making. So we don't take 10 here because of our buffer. And we get a little chip from the spikes. And we get the bonus block this turn, which is going to be great. And now I think I just Inflame, Strike, Defend, take 1. So we get our Strength down. And this is looking like a pretty good Elite here. Yeah, because I can kill this front one and still full block this turn. I'm not going to bother Bloodletting here for... Well, maybe I do. How much do we deal next turn? This is 4x4 16. And we get Strike next turn. So I can guaranteed kill the back Sentry. Yeah. And then hopefully we draw more damage or more block after that. So, no reason to Bloodletting in this fight, I think. Hopefully I'm right about that. Yeah. Guess we just play the Pummel and the Strike here. Could draw more. Could come back to bite me if I do that, though. Let's just let it go. Trust the cards to be cool. And we get Secret Weapon and Whirlwind, right? Yeah. And we're out of here. Very nice Elite fight. Happy about that. We get a Regal Pillow, which I don't think we'll be using anytime soon, but we might later. Armaments? Maybe I don't hate Armaments with Burning Pact and Bloodletting in the deck. It's either take Armaments and upgrade that. Also, just like another block card into Guardian feels like a good idea. Yeah, give me Armaments here. And now I'm probably not going to take another card unless we get like a... what would I take here? Probably like a Shrug It Off. Nice block of some sort. Would be pretty cool in a Guardian. I guess it doesn't matter which one of these guys I hit. Hopefully we draw Whirlwind next turn. No Whirlwind. We do full block, though. In fact, I don't even have to kill one of these guys to full block. We're already full blocking. So let's just Inflame. Hit the back one, I guess. Play Defend for the hell of it. And there's our Whirlwind. Easy peasy. Alright, very nice Act 1. I don't love the deck, but we have a lot of cool stuff. And maybe I grab a Metallicize into Guardian. That's a weird idea. There's also Iron Wave for a little bit more block. I don't know if I love that option. Let's try Metallicize. And I'm going to upgrade the armaments. Because the way we're going to beat Guardian here, I mean, other than just having a shitload of health available to us, is exhausting the deck down. So we want to get rid of most of the strikes. We want to draw our defense most turns. And we'll do big damage with our Inflame that hopefully we can upgrade. Let's see. If I bash, we have vulnerable for next turn. And this will deal 12. Without the Inflame in play, it feels like that's the wrong move. I'm just going to Whirlwind here. Hopefully we can split. If not, we do have the Helix. This is 18. Yeah, we can't split. So let's Burning Pact one of these strikes. Okay. We're getting closer to the Inflame. I really want to get that in play. And I'm hoping we draw it alongside armaments. That'd be great. So, I mean, blocking does nothing here. We lose our buffer. Might as well just take the little bit of damage. And we do actually get armaments in flame. And I can Bloodletting to Shockwave. Feels like maybe a good idea. Let's do that. Alright. I'm pretty sure we're going to split him here. Let's just play the Pummel now. Because either one of these attacks transforms him, I should say, not split. And I'm just going to go with the Metallicize, not worry about trying to upgrade it. It's only one more block, so. And I think maybe I want to exhaust this strike, too. We'll probably exhaust Whirlwind at some point. Although it's kind of like my best damage card, isn't it? Maybe we need Whirlwind in this fight. It's kind of weird. Let's see. Is Second Wind horrible here? Lose the secret weapon and the 1 defend. Maybe I can live with losing 1 defend. I've already exhausted 2 strikes, right? Yeah, let's do it. And I could attack here with... I feel like I should. So we take a little bit to get these strikes in. But I just want to kill this guy. Okay, this is a good turn. We Arma, Bloodletting, Defend, Bash for the Vuln, and I'm just going to strike too. I want this fight to be over with. It's not like we're perfecting it anyway. And now, that's 48. That's plenty. Do that. And now we Arma. And I'm going to defend and Bloodletting to Bash strike here. So we still take 0. You know, other than the damage from the Bloodletting. And now I can probably get rid of Bloodletting, right? Let's just defend, Second Wind, and I'm going to strike here too. Alright, looking like we win the fight. Although not this turn we don't. Unless I can Burning Pact to Whirlwind. Nice. Alright. Kind of like this Act 1. Pretty good relics. Double tap, Brutality, or Immolate. I do love Immolate. And having a second area damage card is pretty good. Plus I have a little bit of exhaust already. Second Wind and Burning Pact can help me deal with the burns if we have to redraw them. I don't love double tap. And Brutality If I had, like, any other source of healing... I mean, we have the Regal Pillow, I guess. That's technically a source of healing. Although I'd hope to not have to use it. And I already have the self-damage with the bloodletting, right? So I don't want to get too crazy. Yeah, let's take Immolate here. And... can this deck handle a Busted Crown? I definitely don't want Sozu with no potions, right? 4 energy is good. Calling Bell, we have ways to exhaust the curse. Maybe Calling Bell's cool here. I guess maybe I don't need the energy that much with Bloodletting. Let's go Calling Bell. See what we get. Okay, this is pretty hype. Paper Frog's awesome. We already have 2 sources of Vuln. Red Skull gives us strength when we're at low HP, which, you know, might happen. Less likely to happen with the Magic Flower. But now we heal 9 after every fight. So that's pretty cool. Not a bad set of relics. Hopefully the curse isn't too debilitating. And with 240 bucks, I definitely want to go to a shop, right? But early shop means early elite. And I don't know how I feel about that path. Where are all my fires? There aren't any. I get 2 at most, and that's if I go left. And going left means no shops at all and only 1 elite late. That's not happening. Where are all the elites, for that matter? This is a weird act generation. Well, I guess we're going to go to this early shop, since it's kind of the only thing going for us in this map. Definitely awkward. Let's see. Is it worth playing armaments here? I think I'd rather just bash strike one of them. Get damage started. We take 11. Want to kill the mugger in the back. And we get our bonus block this turn, which is great. I'm just going to whirlwind. Kill the back one. Get good damage on the front one. Take nothing. And hopefully we win thanks to Secret Weapon. Yeah, Secret Weapon Immolate. Get me out of here. And we heal 9. Power Through. Power Through with Second Wind is a really powerful combo. Solid block card. I'm going to take Power Through. And I guess I play Inflame here. Just take the 6 to play Inflame. Play Inflame. And then play Pummel and then Whirlwind, right? Best I can do. Bonus block this turn, although we get hexed, so it's not going to help us. Get the Vuln down, though. Hopefully we can kill here. I think we draw Immolate, we win. Or if we draw Secret Weapon to get Immolate, we also win. Kind of loving the Secret Weapon, actually. Cultist Potion's good. Do I want a copy of Anger in this deck? I feel like I do. Yeah, give me Anger. And yeah, we're going to fight another combat here. Get to that shop. I guess what I do here... Let's Burning Pact to defend. Alright, I'm going to power through, Metallicize, and play Anger. We have the free block next turn. Probably going to need it. No, we don't. Interesting. Okay. Centurion is being chill today for some reason. Let's just Immolate Pummel here. Let the Secret Weapon hang around. Could save me later. And now... I guess we just Inflame Second Wind, right? We lose our buffer, unfortunately. Okay. Wish I had Whirlwind right now. That'd be pretty cool. There's Bloodletting. We definitely Shockwave. And then... I think I'm going to Bloodletting to just, like, push damage here. Play all the cards. Take 4 more. But again, we're healing 9 after the fight, so... Not the end of the world. Could go looking for block, or I could just play a big-ass whirlwind. Let's just play a big-ass whirlwind. And he dies to the thorns. And we heal to 76 health, which is pretty good. And Battle Trance is amazing. Give me Battle Trance all day long. Amazing card draw. Definitely what we wanted to see. I could have a nice Pen Nib. Pen Nib with Whirlwind is definitely a thing. Even with Immolate, it's pretty good. And we have the Anger to set it up a lot. Pretty good with Pummel, too. Yeah, like Bloodletting, Pen Nib, Whirlwind. Seems like a pretty cool thing to do. I don't love these potions. I think I'm just going to go Pen Nib card remove here. I'm also not interested in that on sale Heavy Blade, I don't think. With just the Inflame, it's not that big of a deal. And we're on 3 energy, so not into it. Alright, let's keep going forward on the only path we can go on. I could Secret Weapon here. Do I want to do that? Maybe. I guess we could Secret Weapon Whirlwind here, just to get the damage started. Drawing all my block cards when we're not getting attacked kind of sucks. Give me Whirlwind. The other option I was thinking about was maybe using Bash there, but there's a good chance that Bash gets discounted from this Snake Boy. You get the Shockwave down, which is cool. Not going to second wind away my Bloodletting. That could be important. And this is a pretty solid draw, right? Battle Trance costing 3 kind of sucks. I guess we just go Pummel, Immolate, Strike, though. Hopefully we're killing soon. Buffer doing awesome things. Yeah, now let's Arma, Inflame, and Strike. And we kill with Anger next turn. Cool. Almost healed to full off this fight. Not going to complain about it. And... I'm already adding a lot of statuses. I don't know that I want Reckless Charge. Giving me Dazed in the pile, too. If I had Dark Embrace, maybe I'd think about it. Plus, we already have the Anger, right? So, I don't really need another zero-cost attack, hopefully. This would be a, if I'd taken that Fire Breathing on floor 1, we might have something going here. But it's really hard to make that power work. Yeah. It's so shiny and green, though. I want it. But I'm going to skip. And we're going to fight an elite. Okay. I guess we just... Spikes are going to help a lot here. I don't think I need that potion. I'm going to skip the Immolate, I think. Go Metallicize, Strike, Strike. That sets up Pen Nib for hopefully a giant Whirlwind next turn. And we get a free block here. Alright, no giant Whirlwinds happening. We do get the Inflame down. And yeah. Pen Nib on Anger is kind of disappointing. Am I feeling lucky? So, with Battle Trance, Burning, Pact, Secret Weapon, there's a decent chance we get to this Whirlwind. I'm gonna gamble here. Never let me down in the past, making risky plays. We get the Bloodletting and the Burning Pact. Let's Arma. Lose Strike, I guess? Okay, cool. So, let's Whirlwind for a shitload. That is better than this, right? It's 32. Yeah, definitely. Alright. Taking a lot of damage here. But hopefully we're winning this fight soon. Secret... I'm wondering if I Secret Weapon... I think I might want to just use a Secret Weapon for second wind fuel. So let's just Battle Trance here. And yeah, just, like, second wind Bash, I guess. And hopefully that Volna is going to help us kill next turn. If we Arma the Pummel, we're out of here. Cool. Or Calcom. That's maybe helpful. It's not helpful on turn 2. But it's good with the Metallicize, I guess. I don't think I want any of these cards. And let's try to sneak an upgrade here. Battle Trance is a good upgrade. Inflame's a good upgrade. Immolate's a good upgrade. Maybe actually leaning slightly towards the Immolate with the secret weapon in the deck, since I can get that and end fights really quickly. Let's go Inflame first, though, because it scales all my cards. And let's fight a Shell Parasite with a little mushroom dude next to him. That's fine, right? Do I want to secret weapon here? Feels like I would rather play my area attack cards with the Shockwave in play. So let's just Arma defend. And no reason to pummel this guy. So let's pummel the back guy. And we just barely lose that buffer, which sucks. We full block this turn, though. Well, mostly. I guess with Shockwave we do, right? Not quite. It's Battle Trance here. And I'll just defend. The spikes are definitely putting in some work here. Not a bad thing. Okay, here's our Whirlwind. Didn't draw it with the Bloodletting, unfortunately. So if I Inflame... I can Inflame Metallicize Whirlwind. That actually blocks a decent amount. Let's do that. Inflame Metallicize Whirlwind. Because of the Orichalcum helping out there with the Metallicize. And now, I don't think I'm killing here. We definitely Burning Pact. I guess the Bash. And that lets me power through. And I could Bloodletting to play more damage. I think I'm going to. Because this fight just sucks. I want it to be over soon. And Double Strike just wins. Cool. Blessing of the Forge. Somewhat useful. These cards, not really. With the second wind, yeah, I'm never going to take Sever Soul when I already have a second wind, I don't think. So let's just skip here. And my choices are fight an elite later. I don't think I'm going to another shop. And I don't like that path up the middle, because I'd rather have 2 events than just 1. So let's go left here. Take the Gremlin Horn. That's cool. Especially with whatever elite we're going to fight next. That's going to be super helpful. So that's great. And we get the Coliseum. This is an awesome event. I don't love drawing Shockwave Whirlwind together. Oh wait, we have Pen Nib set up. So this practically kills. We do take both the hits though. Well, we take the front hit. We take 14, I guess. And they both die to spikes. I guess that's my best option, right? Because if I do something like Shockwave Defend, we're still taking like 11 or something. Just take the kills, I guess. Oh, and I forget about the... doesn't really do anything. We still take the 14. But we get a powerful fight with many rewards, so we're going to do that. Because why wouldn't I? And yeah, too bad we don't have Pen Nib again. I think this is okay, though. Just like... Do I want a secret weapon here? Probably not, right? And that means I also don't want to play Armaments, which is a little awkward, because it's going to cost me... I guess we lose the buffer either way, huh? Unless I want to double defend here. I'd skip the bash, and that feels wrong. So I'm going to arm a bash. Kind of a rough draw there. Thankfully, we have the bonus block this turn from our delicious boat relic. Gonna inflame Battle Trance here. And bloodletting is not worth it. So let's just strike, anger, and I guess power through. Take nothing this turn. Hopefully we can kill Gremlin Knob next turn. Whirlwind. So this is going to deal 16 by 3? Yeah, that's plenty. 19 by 3. And I can pummel here. Which means we take 1. Or I can metallicize. Take 0. Let's take 0. This guy shouldn't be too hard to kill. Yeah, just strike twice. Cool. Calipers and ink bottle. Don't know how helpful these relics are going to be. I mean, we have decent block. We can maybe make calipers do something. Ink bottle is certain to betray me at some point. And I think maybe I want Gambler's Brew more than I want the Blessing of the Forge. Let's grab that. And we get offered Sentinel. I like it a lot better if we get Dark Embrace, but I'm obviously going to click on Dark Embrace if we see it. Good with the draw that we have. Good with the Second Wind and Burning Pact. Yeah, give me Sentinel. And we get a tasty pair. Yeah, I'll take that. Max health is good. We do still need the blue key, so I was thinking about it for a fraction of a second. I guess this is just Inflame Shockwave. We've been losing our buffer on turn 1 a lot. But I guess that just means it's doing its job. Oh no, we don't lose the buffer because of Orichalcum. Cool. I got buffers for days. We're fine. And now I can arm a Metallicize Strike here, right? And continue taking nothing and preserving my buffer. And now, with Secret Weapon Bloodletting, I think we just win, right? Yeah, because I can get Secret Weapon Whirlwind, play Bloodletting, which just is absorbed by my buffer. And those guys are dead now. And I can have Demon Form. I don't hate more strength. It's going to be hard to play. But, sure. I guess we'll take Demon Form. Probably going to be exhausting it a lot. That would be my guess. I'm going to Battle Trance here. So I can Second Wind the Sentinel. But then I lose all the cards in my hand here. So that means I wanted like Secret Weapon first. Get probably Whirlwind, I guess, since I have all this energy to spend. I don't draw though, right? Because I Battle Trance. Yeah, so Ink Bottle's not doing anything. So it's Secret Weapon, the Whirlwind. Gonna Second Wind here, give me more energy from the Sentinel. Then we'll just block a bunch, play a big old Whirlwind, set up our Pen Nib, deal spike damage back to this Jerk Plant. Things are going well. I think we just Shockwave and Metallicize here. And I'll Pen Nib the Anger. Why not? Get the fight over with. And we win, right? Yeah. Cool. Full health. Not taking a speed potion. Or these cards. And let's fight an elite. We have full health. What could possibly go wrong? One thing that could go wrong is we could draw all of our area damage on the same turn and not be able to play them both. That would never happen, though. That's not a thing that happens. So, if I Inflame, and this does 22 to everybody. If I Immolate and Whirlwind, we do 29. But then we don't have Inflame in play for later. I wonder if it is ever worth using a Gambler's Brew here. Could get better. It could also get worse. I think I'm just going to take the best damage in front of me. Because with the gremlin horn, we want to be able to kill one of these guys to like proceed the fight faster. It gives us draw and energy back when they die. So I'm just going to immolate Whirlwind here. Hopefully we can find a way to deal 19 damage to that guy in the back. We're going to take 21 here. We got lots of health. And now, Bash Anger kills, I hope. 9 and 8, yes. Yes, it does. So we Bash Anger. And then I can second wind for even more energy. Or I'm wondering if I play the power through. Do I want a secret weapon for something? I feel like maybe I actually don't. So I just power through second wind. Yeah, because that's going to give me energy back to play the strike, right? And like once again, these spikes are putting in a lot of work for me. Don't hate that, even a little bit. And let's armor this pummel. Might as well get the bonus damage in. And I wonder if I could just let this guy die to my thorns. Keep my pen nib set up. Let's try it. I have the metallicize. I only need one defend every turn. Probably want a battle trance here. Missing the other defend is scary. I'm going to trust the process, though. If we don't draw block, we can always kill him. Probably. I mean, we have to draw either block or attacks, right? Can't draw neither, unless our hand has 5 wounds, which could happen. Yeah. I mean, we don't... I'm actually blocking already, aren't I? So, don't play anything. Let him hit himself. One more time. Second one, the burn and the wound. Alright, cool. Keep my pen nib set up for the boss here. That was a pretty good fight. We got a toxic egg. It's kind of late, but better late than never. I don't think I want any of these cards. We'll skip there. And I'm going to upgrade what? Probably Demon Form. Because Demon Form kills Champ for us. We get this in play, we pretty much just win. So, that sounds like a good plan. Oh, what if we draw it turn 1? Yeah, then our life is amazing. And we just have happy times. I'm going to wait on this anger because of my pen nib. And we're just going to sacrifice the buffer here to get Demon Form in play. And rapidly gain strength. I'm going to Arma before I Battle Trance, so it draws 4 for me for the rest of the fight. And I guess that cost me a Metallicize upgrade, but it's not the end of the world. Although, maybe I just Whirlwind here with the pen nib. And we'll draw back to Metallicize. Let's do that. 22 damage. Twice. Seems pretty good. And now I'm just going to block here. Not going to play... we're already blocked. Oh no, I didn't play Metallicize. Yeah, okay. Not going to play Bloodletting yet. Just let the Demon Form do its thing. Get the Inflame Shockwave down now, I think. Also not interested in playing Immolate much in this fight. And I can Secret Weapon for something if I want to. Looks like we take a big hit here. Not anything I can really do about that. So I don't want to play Sentinel, right? Yeah, so I'm going to let the Secret Weapon hang around. Let's just Bash Strike here. And take our big hit. Take 17. This pummel is just going to get crazy the longer we keep it around, too. That's already 130 damage. Pretty crazy. I don't think I want to deal that yet, though. Do I? 34 by 3 is going to put him below half. Guess if I'm going to do that... Can I kill here with Bloodletting? Let's find out. Bloodletting, pummel, and 34 by 5. Not quite, but I think that's going to be close enough. Yeah. Alright, nice easy champ fight. Love to see it. Not going to take the fire potion. Although maybe with demon form I don't need the cultist potion. And fire potion could help us against Reptomancer. I'm going to keep the cultist potion. It's so cool. And, ooh, tough call here. These are both amazing. Probably lean Offering slightly over Impervious. Although we do have Calipers. I think it's got to be Offering. Offering is just such a good card. And we have health to spare with our Happy Magic Flower, whatever the fuck kind of flower it is. And I'm probably going to have more energy with the Coffee Dripper, right? I don't want Tiny House. Mark of Pain is way worse than Coffee Dripper. So, just like I said, Regal Pillow goes unused. But we have so much defense, right? We have a lot of defensive relics. The Helix, the Horn Cleat. Yeah, I'm going to go Coffee Dripper. We heal 9 every fight. We should be fine. Hopefully. Famous last words. And I'm definitely going to go to an early shop, right? And yeah, these 2 early events could potentially be 999 gold. And I can go to 2 shops if they are. Yeah. Looks like we're only getting 2 elites up the left side. Maybe there's a better path on the right. I just can't resist though. Let's go fishing for a bunch of money. And Offering, we actually don't take damage from thanks to the buffer. Let's do that. Yeah, this is good, right? I wonder if I even play the Inflame. I might need to exhaust it for block, because Second Wind is giving us, what, 5, 10, 15? And double Spikers sucks here. So if I play Immolate, I'm going to lose 8 of that block. Yeah, I'm going to just Second Wind first. Not play the Inflame. And then we'll go Immolate and strike twice here. And then I can Whirlwind, but I don't want to. Let's see. 8. Yeah, we take damage if I Whirlwind. Don't Whirlwind. Spikers aren't that threatening that I need to rush them down, I don't think. Let's do Arma, Shockwave. And then we go Strike, Anger here. Kill the one that's buffing his spikes first, I think. And yeah, don't play Pummel. That's a lot of return damage. So, looking like a pretty good Spiker fight. Since I'm spiking them back, which they wanted to do to me. And I can afford to take 1 to bash here, right? Oh, I don't have to because we get Sentinel. Cool. Take 0 to bash here. Not going to play Metallicize for 3 health. Even though I could, we'd still heal to full with the flower. I don't think we need it. We have Power Through coming. And I can Battle Trance, Secret Weapon, get whatever I want. So, we win this fight. Yeah. Battle Trance. Power Through. Strike. Get out of here. Don't think I want a Block Potion. Or Second Armaments. Or Sword Boomerang. No. We're all set on Sword Boomerangs. Okay. This is not the event I was looking for. I do get to play Demon Form turn 1, though. Although I wonder if it's better to just, like, Secret Weapon Whirlwind here. Get the damage started. It's going to be 8 by 4. It's 32 on everybody. So if we can deal 20 to one of them, we can start killing them. I'm just going to Demon Form. And I think I'm going to Metallicize over Strike, because I don't want to redraw that. So we auto-block 9 now, just with the Relic and the Metallicize. And we get Arma on Immolate. That's I mean, we just play all the cards here. There's really nothing to think about. Now there's a little more to think about. 9, 18, 27. So we're taking 9 here. If I don't kill any of them. Battle Trance. Yeah, drawing strikes is good. Yeah, so we take 9 here. But we heal 9 this fight. And every fight. So maybe I can skip Offering. I don't think I want to, though. Yeah, let's just kill with Whirlwind. Seems like it's worth it for the 6 health. I'm not going to take a Flex Plus. It is tempting. Since we have so much draw, it could be good. We also have 2 other sources of strength. So, kind of slows the deck down. I don't want it. Maybe Headbutt's worth taking. Headbutt with Battle Trance is a thing. Just get anything back, really. Little deck manipulation. I don't know that I want to be adding attacks to this deck, though. What I really want to add is, like, oh, I don't know. Dark Embrace, maybe. Feel No Pain. Something like that. Maybe that's going to be in the shop. Oh, and we get back-to-back shops. Well, we get to look at 2 powers instead of 1. Maybe I'll get them both. Not the power I wanted. I might take a Burning Pact Plus. Master Strategy's also here. Kind of expensive, though. Even though it's a Master Strat Plus. If I buy that, I have 209 gold to go into the next shop with, which we are forced to do. I'm not going to remove a card here. If we want to remove a card, I'll do it at the next shop. Master Strategy is really good. Yeah, let's take that over the Burning Pact, I guess. Is my Burning Pact... My Burning Pact isn't upgraded. Maybe Burning Pact's actually better than Master Strategy? That feels weird to say. It's cheaper. I'm going to go Master Strat here. And not Burning Pact. Let's take 200 bucks into this shop. Where we get Feel No Pain. Amazing. Yeah, we buy Feel No Pain for sure. Disarm Plus is kind of tempting too. I was hoping to remove a card here, but... I mean, Disarm Plus. With the Feel No Pain. Pretty strong card. I mean, Disarm Plus. If I had Dark Embrace, I'd think about Seeing Red. I think without it, I'm not going to think about it. So, let's just start saving up money for Act 4. We're almost certainly not going to go to that other shop now. Unless we get something like Old Coin, I guess. It'd be something that would cause me to want to do that. Let's Burning Pact the Sentinel here. Very nice of these guys to not be attacking me this turn. I'm going to Armaments, Feel No Pain, Immolate, Battle Trance. Let's see. I want to kill one of them. Anger does it. Gives me energy back, although we can't draw now. That's fine. Alright. Pretty solid turn 1, I'd say. And we get our free block here. Master Strategy. Kid's secret weapon, the Whirlwind, which just kills everybody, right? 4 by... Yeah, 32. Yeah, we're good. Or 1. Get me out of here. Don't even need the bloodletting. Could have, though, I guess. Their Magic Flower. I don't want these cards. And let's just recall. Get that out of the way before I forget. And it is Reptomancer. But look at Master Strategy being a bro. Showing up turn 1. We're going to Feel No Pain, Master Strat for starters. I think I'm going to Inflame with the Bloodletting in my hand here. And we get Secret Weapon. Okay. Let's Bloodletting now, because I know I'm playing that. Burning Pact a Defend, I guess. And now we'll Battle Trance last. And we get Whirlwind and Offering. Do I just play Offering and do a giant Whirlwind right now? Maybe. It's not like it's killing Repto though, right? Might actually be better off upping Pendib more. Because I need 3 energy for Whirlwind to kill the daggers for me. So that means I could play like a strike into Repto. Or I could secret weapon for something. I could secret weapon bash. And then use offering to get way more damage on Repto. Let's do that. I'm afraid of Reptomancer. Repto sucks. So we're going to play offering. Bash the Repto. Anger the Repto. And I still need 3. Yeah, I need 3 energy for my Whirlwind to kill everybody. This is going to refund energy too, now that I think about it. Which I'm not going to be able to use. Because I can't draw. But we'll play the strike anyway. Maybe there's a better way to do that turn. I don't feel horrible about it though. Let's disarm Repto for sure. And I think just Shockwave. And I'm just going to pummel Repto. Try to get this kill soon. Full block that. That's great. Immolate. It's going to kill a dagger for me. I actually armor the Immolate before I play it. And Demon Form. We automatically kill next turn with Strike, and we get to have our Pendib set up. So, pretty good Reptomancer fight, I'd say. Here. Die. Smiling Mask. Way late for that to be useful. I might actually like Power Potion more than Cultist Potion now. Because that could give me Dark Embrace against the heart. Which would be huge. Could also give me, you know, horrible powers. But, let's see what's in here. Not a horrible Intimidate plus. There's that Fire Breathing I was talking about. I think we're not going to do Fire Breathing things today. Because I feel like winning. So, I'm going to skip the Intimidate. Even though it's not horrible. It's not horrible. Blocks with Feel No Pain. Blocks just in general. It strips Artifact for me to help me get the Shockwave down. Okay. You talked me into it. Shiny green Intimidate. And yeah, give me a Power Potion over a Cultist Potion. I could remove a card with Smiling Mask now. I think I would rather just save my money for later. So let's take some events here. Lose max HP over grabbing 2 Madnesses. I don't want Madnesses. Yeah. Lose the health. We got lots of it. I would love Lantern, but I have to take the key here, so we'll do that. And, oh, I didn't have to take the key, but we get a rare relic instead. More healing. Fine by me. And I have full health. I have Pendib set up. Let's fuck these guys up. What's the worst? Yeah, we get Offering Whirlwind turn 1 with Pendib. Yeah, I think that ought to do it, right? So we lose our buffer here. But I get to deal 96 to both. That'll work. Birdface turn, even more healing. And a second copy of Disarm. I think I'm going to snag that too. Alright. I guess I can only get 1 elite no matter which way I go. So let's take the elite last. Take 1 more event here. I can transform a strike into God only knows what. Okay, second anger. I guess it's better than a strike. Probably don't want to play it a lot though. Let's see. We can inflame Whirlwind. That does enough, right? No. No, it does not. It's Master Strategy. Secret weapon for what? Good question. I guess if I secret weapon for an anger and then inflame Whirlwind, that does enough, right? Could battle trance here too. We're gonna draw when I secret weapon. Let's inflame and see what we draw here. Power through. Okay. Don't think I'm playing power through here. So, what did I say I was gonna do? You can still use secret weapon after you battle trance. Because it's not draw, it's put a card into your hand. So, battle trance now. Secret weapon for, I guess we need that anger. That's how I was going to do it originally. Then we play anger, whirlwind. Take nothing. A little bit of a convoluted first turn there, but it got the job done, I guess. Let's Burning Pact Ascender's Bane. Because I don't have enough damage here. And Intimidate is good. It's going to help us out quite a bit. Then I guess I just pummel and strike and metallicize. It's going to full block for me. God, we have so much healing now with that bird face turn. It's kind of crazy. And I think I can afford 2 offering right now. It's funny, get offering, bloodletting on the same turn. Hopefully I don't need that buffer. I think I'm better off playing the offering though. Because that draws a lot for me. Yeah, and then we can Arma everything here. And that's going to allow me to bloodletting, shockwave, bash. And what if I just strike here? Strike full blocks for me so I can play Demon Form. Get that health back. I guess it didn't full block for me. I don't know where my math was coming from there. Did good enough though. Let's see. Just play all the cards, right? No other thing to do but play all the cards. So we'll do that. And hopefully we're good, right? I can Arma the Burning Pact before Burning Pact Sentinel to draw 1 more card. Disarm's going to block for me. Strike and Strike are going to block for me. Play Defend for the hell of it. For ink bottle purposes. And beat the Transient. Havoc. I don't think I'm not set up for Havoc. Would be if I had taken that headbutt. I could take this headbutt. I'm not going to. See, we fight. The Nemesis. My Nemesis. I feel like Reptomancer is more my Nemesis. This guy's just swell dude. He's going to be adding burns too, which makes Immolate scary, but I guess we just play all the cards here. Take 7 this turn if I go Sentinel Second Wind. Yeah. Pretty rough first turn. We do get our free block here though. Get Metallicized down. That's cool. Again, I'm afraid of all the burns he's going to add. But we full block with Defend, so I don't have to be. For real this time, we full block, I promise. Get that Metallicized down. Alright, this is a bad turn. Thank you, Master Strategy, for trying to bail me out. Didn't do the greatest job of it. Play Shockwave here. I'm going to Bloodletting, Defend. And I'm actually going to Strike to try to draw a block card. Alright, we get Disarm. Sort of like a block card. And now I just Whirlwind, right? Take a bit here. With Pantograph, though, we heal 25 before the next boss, so it's not the end of the world. It just maybe feels that way a little bit. Let's play Feel No Pain, Intimidate, that's going to block for me. Inflame. And I guess Defend full blocks. Could Secret Weapon, don't want to because he's intangible. There's not even anything for me to get with Secret Weapon, so could have played it for the Feel No Pain block if I really wanted to. Now we definitely offering. This fight needs to get over with soon. Let's Arma now. Yeah, Arma now. I'm gonna play Power Through, Burning Pact, one of the wounds. And I guess I Disarm? We're full blocking already. Maybe I'd rather deal damage here. This Battle Trance looking for an attack. Hey, we got one. Sort of. I have my strength down, right? Yeah, let's get the pummel here. It's gonna be good damage. Then strike twice. Keep dealing that return damage with the spikes. Hopefully not have to dodge too many more attacks here. I don't want to keep playing Anger, I don't think. Next turn's looking scary. Hopefully we can kill, though. I guess I just play Whirlwind to up the pen to 1 and deal a little damage. Could have Bloodletting to deal 3 more for 3 of my health. Hopefully that wasn't necessary. And now we just... Second wind. He's dead to spikes. Okay. A little bit of a sloppy fight. We got through it though. We get a tasty berry. And corruption is here. I don't know that I'm going to want to play corruption. I don't have that many skills. Usually when you have toxic egg, corruption is just like auto take. And we do have feel no pain. The question on my mind is how sure am I that I'm going to get a dark embrace out of that power potion for the heart, or that there's going to be a dark embrace at the last shop. If either of those things are true, I probably want this corruption. Shrug It Off is also amazing, but I mean, come on. Come on, you take corruption, right? And I'm probably going to upgrade that corruption so it's easier to play. Other upgrades are Burning Pact, Feel No Pain. Things that I'm most worried about. With the armaments, it doesn't matter as much, because we can get everything upgraded, sort of, eventually. Yeah, upgrade Corruption, so I can play it if I want to. Don't know if I'm going to want to play it at this fight, at least not in Phase 1. I am going to play Feel No Pain, though, I think. So yeah, let's see what I draw off of the Feel No Pain. Okay, that actually is good to get that exhausted. I think I'm going to Burning Pact that. Draw more. Get me deeper into this deck. I guess I don't want to second wind the disarm, right? I want to focus on trying to kill these cultists. So let's just go Immolate Anger here. Lose our buffer, turn 1. Sucks, but it's okay. We have the Boat Relic this turn. We get Offering this turn, which I'm absolutely going to play. We need to accelerate this deck. This is a pretty good armaments. Gets me a lot of stuff upgraded. Let's do that. Arma, Bash, Strike kills here. Refunds energy, draws for me. I feel like we just play Demon Form, we win this. So am I like letting Master Strategy hang around? Can I kill this guy? No. See what Battle Trance draws. I'm gonna let Master Strategy hang around. Okay, we get a Disarm. That's an idea. I was really hoping more for Bloodletting, so I could make this turn better. Feels way too early to Corruption. Although I guess I could get 1 energy back from Sentinel if I play Corruption. So that would put me at 4 energy. Play Sentinel, or play Corruption and Sentinel. Then I could get Demon Form and play. And Disarm. We've got to win this fight pretty fast, right? Let's find out. I'm doing it. So, we disarm here. That's going to block for me. I'm going to play Demon Form. And then we'll just do Anger Pummel here. That blocks more. Could Secret Weapon for something. Don't want to with no energy. And how much is this incoming? 32 and 6 is 38. Cool. Full block. And now with Demon Form doing its thing. I'm not going to play Inflame for obvious reasons. Let's Intimidate here. And now let's just strike twice. Better to Whirlwind, right? I'm just thinking about using the draw. But no, we don't need to. We get our kill, and we can play Defend anyway. Let's do that. And we'll just strike there. Might want to think about keeping Shockwave around. I don't think so, though. I think I need the Vuln now. Let's do that. And I'm going to play Bloodletting because it draws a card. The Ink Bottle. And it draws me Anger. Fine. Fine with that. Not going to play Metallicize in phase 1. And now, Burning Pack that Anger. I want too much anger in my life. I feel like I don't want to play Power Through yet. I do need some block for phase 2. It's always such a scary fight to manage here. I guess Strike is better than Whirlwind, right? So we play the Strike first. Also ups a pen nib more. And then I'll just play Whirlwind here. Hopefully kill him soon. Like next turn, ideally. Let's see. Not killing him this turn. I guess I played Defend, Disarm at full blocks, except for the burn. Oh, Battle Trance helps out huge. Nice job, Battle Trance. Now we just bash Strike and yeah. Now I can play Inflame. That's pretty cool. Get a little health. And I guess let the armor hang around. I don't need to upgrade that Strike. I need to have armaments available to me. Now it's got to be Master Strategy time, right? Get all my non-existent blocks into my hand here. We play Metallicize for sure. Then I'm going to bash. Anger, Anger. Wish I had Whirlwind coming later. I don't think the secret weapon is worth using. I could get an Anger. And that's going to draw deeper into the deck for me. Okay, give me the Anger plus. And there's Power Through. Okay. Feeling better about this fight now. God, it would be nice to do a giant Whirlwind later, though, wouldn't it? But I guess we just take this one. Just one energy Whirlwind. We should be killing next turn. So we take a bit of damage here. But then we win. Then we win, right? Yeah, we win. Okay, scary fight. Don't have a lot of fuel for corruption. But we got through it, which means we cleared Ascension 14. Now we get to go look at a shop where Dark Embraces will abound. Certainly that's what's going to happen. I can get a cheap remove if nothing else. That'll be cool. And I can upgrade, what? Probably Feel No Pain. Since I want to play it the first time I see it. Not Dark Embrace. Don't think I want a second Wind. Even with the shiny upgrade on it. I wonder if it's better to just have a second Power Potion for a second shot at Dark Embrace. Could take Clockwork Souvenir. Helps a little against the heart. Hopefully it's not going to matter. Let's see. Maybe I do want a second Wind. If I'm going to play Corruption, it will be useful. I don't think I play Corruption against the heart, though. I think we probably second wind it. Give me a second Power Potion. And I'm going to remove a Strike. And yeah, second wind versus Disarm. I have 2 Disarms, right? Yeah, 2 arms is enough for me. I don't need a third one. So let's take a second wind. And let's see how we do against Shield and Spear. We do heal the full with... No, we don't heal the full with Pantograph. We will after this fight, though. This is pretty good. Wish I had my pen nib set up. But I can... Kind of a useless secret weapon, I guess, huh? Unless I want to get Anger. I do get the Bloodletting Whirlwind. Although that burns my buffer. Let's Burning Pact with the secret weapon first. See if we can draw something cool here. Drop Battle Trance, that's pretty cool. Okay, and now I can Bloodletting. This feels worth it. We Bloodletting to Shockwave. And then I can disarm here. And let Orichalcum block for me. What little it's going to. Do take a big hit. A couple of them. But we make pretty solid progress on the fight, I would say. And do I want a Corruption here? I don't think so. Let's Offering first and figure it out. Okay, maybe I do want a Corruption now that we have Feel No Pain, Sentinel. Feel No Pain, Corruption, Metallicize. Maybe I don't even need that Sentinel right now. We disarm there for sure. That means I'm full blocking. And yeah, -1. I don't even want to play this Pummel right now. So it's just Anger Strike. Yeah. I'll redraw back into the Pummel when I hopefully have some strength. Okay. This is not great. Pretty horrible draw, actually. At least we can turn around and Intimidate. That's going to help a lot. And I guess we just Strike Defend. Full block somehow. Thought that was a bad turn. Kind of worked out, though. And now I get Demon Form in play, which feels like I definitely should do. And not play any of those cards. Master Strategy coming. We should be pretty safe here. I feel like. I sure hope. Yeah, plus Master Strat plus Second Wind. That's cool. I'll play the Inflame. Get a little health from it. I actually want a Burning Pact to strike here. And then we will Battle Trance. And then I can Anger there. Can't Pen Nib the Whirlwind, unfortunately. But I can Immolate and then Pen Nib, if that's something I want to do. I feel like I'd rather just Whirlwind. So let's Whirlwind. Second Wind. It's going to full block easily. And we're hopefully going to draw lethal on one of these guys. It's always so awkward when you kill them at the same rate. Yeah, Pummel kills here. Cool. And we don't quite kill this guy. He's going to be dead to Spike soon, though. And we are going to heal the full with the Pantograph. So I'm pretty happy with this fight. We get a Bag of Preparation. That's amazing. Make our turn 1 better. Don't want these. And let's go fight the heart. I got 2 bonus powers. One of them is going to say Dark Embrace, surely. I don't think I want to Arma here. Although I guess I don't have any draw, so we might as well, huh? Yeah. Armaments. Oh shit. I should have Arma'd the Power Potion. That was stupid of me. So I did actually want to play 1 Defend first. Well, that's fine. We get a second copy of Feel No Pain. We're going to play that. And we get Dark Embrace. We're going to play that. Amazing. So glad I bought that other Power Potion. Now I guess I defend, right? Yeah, because it draws for me. Draws Ascender's Bane. That's fine. Disarm is great. The missing of Demon Form is not great. That really kind of sucks, actually. I guess I'll play Anger. I have 2 Angers in the deck. I feel like I shouldn't play this Anger. Let's just, yeah, because I want to draw back the Demon Form as fast as possible. So we do have a lot of card draw. We're going to be able to get back around. It's just a matter of how long it's going to take. We already have Disarm down for next turn. Looks like I'm using my buffer here, but I'm fine with that. Do I Second Wind away the Defend? No, because then I lose Disarm. Playing the second Disarm right now I don't think does anything. Because it's already going to be 15 by 0. So I don't want to play Immolate. God, it feels so awkward to have all these cards that I don't want to play, but I think that's the way it is. Okay, now I can Secret Weapon for something. bash, I guess. I don't think I'd play corruption in this fight. Give me bash. And then we play bash, play slime because it draws. Master strategy has to happen. That gives me metallicize. Let's bloodletting to keep going. I don't want a second when my power threw away, I don't think. I could play it though. Then I lose battle trance. Maybe I don't care about that with Dark Embrace. Yeah, let's power through second wind here. Oh, I don't want to lose Burning Pact either. This is getting annoying. Maybe I don't mind about Burning Pact being gone. That's my only reusable card draw though, right? Let's play Burning Pact on... Doesn't matter really. Doesn't really matter. I'll keep Pummel around, I guess. Get the Curse of the Bell out of here. Okay, now we draw Feel No Pain and I can't play it. Well, this is not going well. This is not going well at all. So... Unless I can Battle Trance into Offering? No. Okay, well, rough start to this fight. Hopefully the second draw through the deck is better than this one was. I do at least get Shockwave down before the artifact goes up, so that's good. Gonna play Offering here for sure. And then we can Arma? I guess we Arma here? Gonna Inflame Shockwave for sure. Draw and see if we can Arma something else. Arma the Pummel. Yay! And there's the other Feel No Pain, that's important. And we have not gotten to... I've not gotten to Demon Form yet. So I think I want to just play one card here. I'll play one Anger now. I don't want to draw with Ink Bottle and be unable to play Demon Form. So we're going to let all this go. Very awkward. Alright, there's Demon Form. Has to get played. I can do Demon Form, second wind, lose my other second wind. Draws 2 though. Then I can block with Defend. And that's going to be a full block. We'll just Whirlwind here. Gonna have to start dealing damage to this thing soon. Definitely getting kind of scary. Burning Pact the Wound. Alright, I was hoping to exhaust Corruption. We didn't get to though. I still don't think I can play it. Let's bash. Play Anger. And do I even want to strike? Kind of feels like I have to. I need the damage. Take a lot here. We have lots of health though. This is what it's for. Face tanking attacks from the heart. Let's Arma here to Burning Pact the strike, I think. And we'll Battle Trance. Still kind of want to keep Pummel around. It'd be nice to do a big pen nib with it. I do want to be careful about these Angers though. We're going to have so many Angers in the deck. It's eventually going to be all we draw. And I can't have that happen. I do need to deal damage though. God, this is scary. Play 3 Angers. Be very, very worried. Also play the Defense for Ink Bottle draw. Alright. I have the second wind here. And get a good draw with Dark Embrace, hopefully. Well, we full block. God, I feel like I shouldn't even play Immolate. Strike instead. And I do get Bash and Disarm next turn, so I think we're safe for another cycle here. It's a lot, but I get the Bash and the Disarm. So we survive it for now. Do we though? That is 45 coming at my face. Yeah, we survive it. Gotta be careful using Bloodletting too. God, this is scary. And I can't play too many cards. Unless I can get enough B to death to get back down to my Orichalcum. That could give me some block too. I don't think I can. So let's play Anger, Whirlwind. Oh, I can. I have to Bloodletting. That's awkward. Does save me health though. Oh, and we got in Red Skull range. That's pretty cool. I still don't think I can play this Corruption. So awkward that I haven't exhausted it yet. And we go very low on health. Need to kill very quickly. But Bash, Pen-Nibbed Anger, non-Pen-Nibbed Anger. Think we can kill next turn, I hope. If we can't, we're in trouble. But we power through, pummel, and win. Alright, that was a little hairy at the end there. We got the victory though. I'm pretty happy about that. A lot of relics that run. Almost filled up the first bar. I don't know if I've been onto the second page on this channel yet. It's a thing that mostly only happens in endless mode. But yeah, we cleared Ascension 14. So I think we're getting to the point where I'm going to focus on Ironclad a bit. Might cycle through the characters one more time and then see if we can get Ironclad to Ascension 20. So my Spire runs can be 75% agony. So we're going to call this an episode. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.